From the author who brought you the Da Vinci Code comes another action thriller. The murder of one of CERN's top physicists leads to a mystery.
Oh my god, what's that?
It's an eyeball!
A deathly duel between science and religion. In a quest that twists across the globe. A quest of explosive proportions. In a battle between faith and fact, what is the truth?
Langdon is a very intelligent person. He learned a lot throughout this book. Robert Langdon is a symbologist who studied at Harvard. He still works at Harvard as a teacher, and he is used to sitting in a library studying and learning about past events. And now he's always studied the Illuminati throughout, you know, his entire college career. And now he's put into a situation where they are not just things that they've done in the past, but present. So it's like, for him, it's like seeing a dinosaur.
So the assassin is a Middle Eastern character who believes that he has been hired by the Illuminati, which is a ancient brotherhood of mathematicians and scientists, who after a while just became anti-church because they've been persecuted by them. And the assassin is Middle Eastern. So, since in the past the Middle Easterns have been persecuted by Catholics because of their religion, and so the assassin believes that he's getting back at the Catholics, and he believes that he is honoring his ancestors by doing as they tell him, because his ancestors were assassins too. And so yeah, I like being the assassin because he gets to do cool action stunts.
Vetra was in an orphanage until she was about 9. And a priest took her in, and he became her father, basically. And when she found out that he was killed, it was really traumatic to her because he was so close to her, and he always supported her when there was nobody else. She ever since the beginning of the book, she wanted to get back at the assassin for killing her father. Well, I believe that science and religion can be both together, because what my father and I were doing is we actually created matter out of nothing using a particle accelerator. I used to believe that science was right because when I was in the orphanage, I believed God wasn't with me. But when I was adopted by my father, the priest. He showed me that by deep meditation and prayer, I could actually connect with God. And that's what we set out to do. We set out to prove that matter can be created out of nothing, just how God created Earth out of nothing.
The idea, it goes to Vittoria's father's work, how he discovered that there was a connection between all people, and he called this connection, you know, he said that this connection was proof of God. Langdon and Vittoria feel this connection that Leonardo Vetra discovered, so they end up forging a relationship. He tumbles a lot because he's a very... It shows that he was tossed into the situation. The agility that he has is, he was a diver in college, and he swam a lot, so he was always very physically fit.
Well, in the novel and in the movie, the assassin is atheist. I believe that this is a symbol. He's not on the side of the Illuminati, nor on the side of the Catholics. He's in the middle. So he doesn't really believe that he's doing anything wrong, because obviously he doesn't believe in a God. By working with the Illuminati, he is helping his own cause and honoring his brotherhood. Okay, see, the assassin, he has a problem with religion, because his ancestors has been persecuted by the Catholics, but Langdon has never experienced something this bad, so he doesn't see a problem with religion, but he doesn't take a side with religion.
In preparing for this role, I actually read the book, Angels and Demons, and I came away with the feeling that Langdon had sided more with science, but accepted religion into his mind.
Science can help prove religion, because science can show us exact things, unlike religion. Religion can't always show us evidence that what we learn is true. In the end, Robert Langdon could have never completed his quest across Rome without Vittoria. Vittoria is a very powerful character, and at the end of the novel, I think everybody will like her because she really stands up for what she believes in and helps Langdon out when he needs it, when he's fighting the assassin.
I learned that from this book that there are many people who feel the same way Langdon does at the end of the book, how science is important but are more, feel more focused on religion. And there are many opinions about science and religion shown in this book, about how there are people who believe that science is just slowing down the world or by moving too quickly, and that science will just end up destroying the planet because there's nothing to hold it back. And so people feel that religion is a more logical answer because religion keeps everything under control. So Langdon at the end of the book feels that if science has the control that religion has, that it can progress in a more moral way.
Hi, I'm Dan Brown. I used to be an English teacher, but I found my passion for writing. I enjoy writing this book because it was very controversial. The battle between science and religion has always interested me. I feel like this movie will really open people's minds to the possibilities of a combination of science and religion. I like long walks on the beach and sunsets.